the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. They're on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys just about set to go in this one.
Set to kick off.
So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And here we go from Lambeau. Fielded at the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
They send a man in motion. First down of the game for James Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that 1 stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another one for Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So on 4th down, it's going to be Cameron Johnston out to put a charge into this one. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn to take something away from each and every one of these moments.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Hey, check that.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Let's go.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
On the ball now.
Offense working quickly.
To Theo Johnson. A 7-yard pickup.
2nd and 3. Rushed out of the pocket. He can run it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And This drive will start inside the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Play action now, Murray. That'll be complete to Burks. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Again, it's Cook. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Cameron Johnston on the punt. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Throwing from the gun. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. Did win a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. They put a receiver in motion right. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Packers all set to get back out there. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Down to the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Rams, nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. Has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Packers and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing the guys to get those targets. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Pollard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Packers first down.
To throw it on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Finding Flowers. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
15 yards on the
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Packers first down.
Yep, here we go,
First
here we
and
go.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Pass play now. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with 10 to go still on 2nd down.
Ready.
RPO here, quick throw, grab by Flowers. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air, 3rd and long. This finds Austin complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Green Bay Packer.
Throwing it again here. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Catches made. That's Trey Harris. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's keeping it. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Kyler. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. The Packers take their first time out. The Rams are set to punt.
6 yards.
And he's been getting all of it every time out. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fight's deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. The Packers getting one final drive before the half. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's a throw. Throw left side finds Johnson. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. To throw here on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the third quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Airing it out to start this drive. Blocked by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
For a Green Bay Packer.
Setting up a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they face second down. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Now second and 10.
He'll throw it yet again. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down, ball at the 36.
Another Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 36.
Now looking to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
21. Rams nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Juke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Throwing here, Murray. Here's a screen for Cook. Pushing it up past the 30. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. 30. The 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Q all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds the in route complete. Rolling into enemy territory. Has a hole left, room to run. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Out come the Rams on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And he can't escape. The Packers drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. And it's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And he's been one of the players on this game. He has it at the 22. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Packers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Pollard. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cameron Kinchins. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Begin on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The 40-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. Takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Cool on now for the extra point. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams, 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Gould on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Back to the air following the pick six. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
second and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Gets this to Johnson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Green Bay.
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
By Shamar Stewart. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 32-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Connects with Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Johnson.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Buffalo 18. 2.
He'll throw it. It's caught by McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Now.
Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Still sticking with the passing game. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Calvin.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. He gets this one to McLaurin. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw it here. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Packers 35. Rams 14. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Rams heading out to the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First call here coming from the shotgun. Kyler throwing here. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Looking quickly here. Now Murray on 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That is 3 plays and out.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
19. Left thing, 19.
They'll come out throwing. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
Now it's Cook. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Hold on. Training staff out now for an injured player. And that looks like Kyler Murray, who they're headed for. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Got it. Ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Potential grounding. Offense.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Smith on 4th down. Alex Johnson with another one. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. They're driving them closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6.
6-yard line.
This is Cook on the handoff. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. On now comes their punter.
Game of 17. And it brings up 4th down.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
Packers take over 1st and
The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let him run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
They're going to pass it here. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Intended for Theo Johnson.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
And again, it's Smith. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Smith's going to throw again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they get this down to the 28.
4 yards.
The Packers take their first time out. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
38-yard line.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
First down, Los Angeles.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He's got Smith again. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Cook takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
40-yard loss on the play.
It's second and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing here, Murray. Here's a screen for Cook. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 21.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
On first down, here's Smith. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. Smith brings his guy to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. He's throwing for it, and he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now Kyler. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
First down, Smith to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. So this is a Packers win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And this is the Green Bay defense coming up with a play. They force the errant throw, it's picked off, and they've got room, they've got blockers, and no one's gonna get him. Touchdown. The Packers are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is the Raider running back. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Cam Akers. He's going to scamper 31 yards to the house. Touchdown. The Giants even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.